Those of you that manage customer relationships will recognize that customers broadly seem to fit into two categories. Firstly, you've got the customer that you tend to dread calling because even though you know that you've got the most straightforward thing to ask that should probably only take 30 seconds of their time, you know that this customer loves to talk. And in asking them that one question, you know that it's probably going to take you half an hour because they're going to want to spend a lot of time just chit-chatting to you about nothing. On the other hand, you've got the other customer. This is the kind of customer that seems to avoid talking to you. Every time you give them a call, they're too busy. It goes through to voicemail. They tell you they're going to call you back and they never do. Managing these relationships effectively in order to make it a profitable account for you is really important. Yes, we're adding value to them as an organization. Let's face it, they're not going to want to be engaged with you at all if you're not going to be adding value to their business in some way. So we need to make sure that we have the balls to be able to push back sometimes with our customers and demand the attention that we need in order to add the value that we've promised our customers that we're going to deliver. And sometimes what that means is turning around to our customer and demanding a bit of attention. So those customers that seem to avoid giving us a call, we need to be able to turn around to them and say, look, I know you're busy, but if I'm going to deliver the value that I've promised you I'm going to deliver, I need for us to at least touch base every 2 weeks and have a conversation in order to review how we're doing. Any business leader, any decision maker that you phrase it in that way, regardless of how busy they are, if you tell them that this conversation is all about you adding value to their business, it's very unlikely that they're going to turn around and say, no, I don't want to talk to you. That customer on the other end of the spectrum who just loves to talk and wants to be in contact with you every week and they want you to sit down with them face to face every month, if it's not going to be profitable for you to do that, if it's going to take up too much of your time and the profit will never be there, you need to be able to make the decision. Do I want to waste my time with this customer? Is it going to turn profitable or not? If it's not going to turn into a profitable relationship, then we need to be able to be bold and actually turn around to our customers sometimes and cut them short and say, look, I'm really sorry, but I've got to go into another meeting. I've got another customer that I need to speak to. I'm really busy. Can we have this conversation another time? If you don't control the relationship successfully, all that's going to happen is your customers are going to run rings around you. They're going to be high maintenance customers that are actually not providing the right level of profit. Make sure that you manage your customers the way that a good account manager or client relationship manager should. That's why the term manager is there, because it's about you managing the relationships, not letting your customer run rings around you, demanding the attention when it's not profitable.